In the depths of society, hidden behind closed doors, exist secret cults. These enigmatic organizations thrive on darkness and secrecy. Tonight, we unveil the hidden world of humanity's dark cults. Cults, like parasites, latch onto the vulnerable, offering solace and purpose. But behind their twisted ideologies lies manipulation and control. The allure of belonging draws people in, entangling them in a web of secrecy and obedience. Humanity has witnessed cults throughout history, each with unique rituals and beliefs. From the infamous Manson family to the Heaven's Gate, cults have left a trail of destruction and confusion in their wake. We dive deep into their practices, revealing their dark side. The power dynamics within cults are chillingly hierarchical. Leaders mastermind mind control techniques, exploiting the human need for connection and validation. Fear and manipulation keep followers trapped, unable to see through the web of deceit. Beyond the closed doors, secretive rituals take place. Blood oaths, sacrifices, and indoctrination ceremonies are just a glimpse into the twisted world of cults. We unmask these rituals, shedding light on their sinister nature. Cults are not confined to remote corners of the world. They penetrate every aspect of society, lurking in plain sight, ready to prey on the unsuspecting. From charismatic leaders to harmless-looking groups, anyone can fall victim to the seductive appeal of cults. The aftermath of cult involvement is harrowing. Shattered families, shattered lives. It takes immense strength to break free from the clutches of a cult. We explore the stories of survivors, their journey to liberation, and the scars they bear. But amidst the darkness, there is hope. Awareness and education are vital in countering the influence of cults. By lifting the veil of secrecy, we empower individuals to identify and resist manipulation, protecting themselves and their loved ones. Into the abyss. As we delve further into the dark underworld of cults, we encounter a spectrum of groups, each with its unique brand of malevolence. The Puppeteers Guild, the Whispering Veil, and the Scarlet Covenant are just a few of the shadowy organizations that have managed to elude the public eye. The Puppeteers Guild, among the cults that have managed to keep their existence hidden, the Puppeteers Guild stands out as a master of disguise. Operating under the guise of a charitable organization, they lure in unsuspecting victims with promises of community service and self-improvement. Once inside, recruits are subjected to a meticulous process of psychological conditioning. The Puppeteers Guild exploits the natural human desire for approval and validation, slowly eroding the individuality of its members. The leader, known only as the Puppet Master, orchestrates this intricate dance of manipulation. The cult's rituals are a macabre ballet of control. Members are required to participate in a series of bizarre ceremonies where they symbolically surrender their autonomy. In one such ritual, participants don masks and perform a synchronized dance, representing the surrender of their individual identities to the collective will of the cult. The Puppeteers Guild has successfully infiltrated various sectors of society, from business to politics. Its influence is far-reaching, as high-ranking officials unknowingly dance to the Puppet Master's tune. The danger lies not only in the cult itself, but in the tendrils it extends into the heart of society. The Whispering Veil. In stark contrast to the Puppeteers Guild, the Whispering Veil operates in the shadows of the supernatural. This cult believes in harnessing ancient forces to gain power and control over the material world. Their practices involve occult rituals and dark ceremonies performed in hidden locations. Members of the Whispering Veil are drawn to the esoteric, seeking forbidden knowledge and secret powers. The cult's inner circle, known as the Arcane Council, comprises individuals who claim to have mastered the art of communing with otherworldly entities. These entities, they believe, grant them supernatural abilities. The cult's initiation process is steeped in mysticism. Recruits are taken to remote locations where they undergo a series of tests designed to prove their dedication and strength. The Whispering Veil's dark arts include blood rituals, invoking ancient deities and communing with spirits from realms beyond. Once initiated, members are bound by a mystical oath that binds their fate to the cult. Breaking this oath is believed to invoke the wrath of the supernatural entities they worship. Fear of the unknown and the allure of mystical power keep the Whispering Veil's members in thrall. The Scarlet Covenant. A cult with a history shrouded in blood, the Scarlet Covenant traces its roots back centuries. Originating in a forgotten corner of Eastern Europe, this cult has survived through generations, passing its dark legacy from one leader to the next. The Scarlet Covenant's belief system centers around the concept of blood as a sacred substance, symbolizing both life and death. Members engage in gruesome rituals that involve the consumption of blood, reinforcing their connection to the cult's macabre traditions. The cult's leadership, known as the Bloodborne, claims to be immortal, passing on their knowledge and power through the carefully orchestrated process of blood transfusion. This dark sacrament binds the members to the cult, creating a twisted family tree that spans centuries. The Scarlet Covenant's activities have often been associated with unsolved disappearances and mysterious deaths. Law enforcement agencies across the globe have struggled to connect the dots, as the cult operates under a complex system of secret societies within secret societies. Unmasking the Puppeteers Guild. In our relentless pursuit of the truth, we managed to infiltrate the ranks of the Puppeteers Guild. Disguised as potential recruits, we navigated the intricate web of deception laid out by the Puppet Master. What we discovered within the cult's inner sanctum was a chilling display of psychological manipulation and orchestrated control. The recruitment process. To gain entry into the Puppeteers Guild, one must first appear to be an ideal candidate for their purported charitable endeavors. Our investigative team created a fabricated persona, emphasizing a desire to give back to the community and improve oneself. This facade successfully attracted the attention of the cult's recruiters. The initial recruitment meetings were innocuous, filled with discussions of community service projects and self-improvement workshops. However, subtle psychological tactics were at play from the beginning. Recruiters expertly identified vulnerabilities and insecurities, laying the groundwork for future manipulation. As we progressed through the recruitment process, the tone shifted. The Puppet Master, a charismatic and enigmatic figure, made occasional appearances during the later stages. His influence was palpable, even in his absence, as members spoke of him in hushed tones, attributing almost mythical qualities to their elusive leader. The Dance of Deceit. The cult's initiation ceremony, known as the Dance of Deceit, was a surreal experience that blurred the lines between reality and illusion. Participants donned elaborate masks, concealing their identities, and moved in perfect synchrony to hypnotic music. The symbolism behind the dance became apparent as the Puppet Master addressed the assembled recruits. He spoke of the illusion of individuality and the beauty of complete submission to a higher purpose. As the dance unfolded, a sense of collective consciousness enveloped the participants, eroding their sense of self. It became evident that the Puppeteers Guild aimed to create a collective identity, a puppetry of human minds where autonomy was sacrificed for the illusion of unity. The Puppet Master's words echoed through the minds of the participants.